For the real goods, for the real opinions, stick with us. And to stick with us, please support us. PayPal. Patrick Gossage is a fabled Canadian behind-the-scenes politician. He joins me right now. He is Pierre Trudeau's press secretary. He's done a lot of other things since then. And I want to put the question to you. Winston Churchill won World War II, saved the world, and got defeated right after. Here we are going into a situation completely unknown, just like World War II. An election is going to be this summer. Everybody says so anyway. Trudeau's giving away piles of money, as though there's going to be an election. Is it a foregone conclusion that he's going to win? The polls are saying he's going to win.
Well, the polls are certainly making everybody in the PMO feel good, and I've been there. And, you know, people get all pumped up and say, let's go, let's do it. I was with Peterson the night he decided to run. He was in our office, and there were people saying, you know, it's going to look opportunistic. Maybe we shouldn't. And he said, oh, come on, let's go. We're going to cream
1990. And he got creamed.
Out he goes, you know. But anyway, so you never know. But on the other hand, I think there is a feeling in the country, a good feeling in the country. I mean, there's still a lot of people unemployed, but there's a good feeling. People have hope. People think, you know, things are going to get better. We're going to all get vaccinated, and, you know, we're going to get back to normal. And
people don't thank governments, though, for what they've done in the past. They always look and say, what are you going to do for me in the future?
Yeah, but except they want somebody who's optimistic. And in a recent Abacus poll, 72% like Trudeau because he's an optimist. I mean, Trudeau's always pumping the positive stuff. And,
well, that's true. But is it baloney or not? Because people are saying, well, he's corrupt, he's wasted a lot of money, he was slow for all those things. Or
that's gone. That's
all behind.
That's all behind. And you know what? It's also about the opposition because O'Toole, I mean, the O'Toole numbers are so depressing. He's not interesting. He's not got great ideas. And he's not like people. Gets people like me is 33%. Gets people like me. I like that. And guess what? Singh is at 52%. And that to me,
they don't know O'Toole though. He's never run. So
well, yeah,
they'll get to know him in a campaign.
They've seen enough of him to think, who is this guy? Is this guy a real prime minister, or is he the guy that's working at Tim Hortons? You know. I don't know. I mean, he's
I know great guys who work at Tim Hortons.
No, but I mean, he has not carved a strong personality in front of the public yet. And he's not, I mean, mind you, that's going to happen because as soon as the election's called, you know, then he gets a lot of press attention all of a sudden.
So if there's an election at the end of the summer and everybody's had a nice summer, are you saying it's going to be a Liberal majority?
Well, I'm saying that unless O'Toole suddenly makes a really great connection with the public, it's going to be a situation where, in fact, Singh is going to be the guy that could spoil it for Trudeau because he's coming on strong. He's got a great line that says, Trudeau's all talk, no action, we're action. I love that. And that actually fits a little bit with what people think of Trudeau, some people.
Patrick Gossage, I'm going to be no action and all talk unless I cut this off. I'd love to go on. We'll see you again.
Okay.
3 minutes. Our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, recently stood up in the House of Commons and prefaced his remarks by saying, and we will only work from the facts, quote, unquote, and then proceeded to lie by saying Britain was in a horrible, horrible third wave, trying to show, in fact, that Canada was not the worst in the world. Britain, though, had vaccines. Canada did not. And this was not reported in the mainstream Canadian media, the media paid for by Justin Trudeau. All of which, I'm telling you, is that it's important to have this 3-minute interview. Please subscribe, ask your friends to subscribe, and press that PayPal thing so we can continue on to bring you the news you otherwise might not know.